Hi, this is Karen with Boston and the Burbs. There are 3 key factors to affordability for homes today, and it's not just mortgage rates. So stick with me and I will tell you all about it. Be right back. Every time you hear something on the news about real estate and affordability, you hear about mortgage rates, and they focus on mortgage rates and what it's doing to the market. But there are other factors. So first of all, let's talk about that. There's 3 measures to establish affordability. One is home prices, one is mortgage rates, and the third is wages. What are people making? The U.S. rate on 30-year fixed mortgages has raised 3.83% in the last year. That's the highest jump in 1 year in 30 years. It's a little shocking. Hopefully, it won't stay up there for too long. So as long as inflation stays high, the rates will probably stay high. It could be a matter of months, it could be a matter of a year, but when the economic health of the whole global market changes, especially in the United States, you'll start to see a little bit of relief on mortgage rates. Now, rates affect your affordability because say you're paying $3,200 a month in rent. Well, at 2 point something, you could have afforded a house that costs $650. But right now, with the big jump, you can afford a house that costs $400, all staying within that $3,200 a month range. It's a little shocking, and maybe you want to rethink, not wait, rethink what you want to do, because even if they come down in 3 or 4 years, you can always refinance. The second thing is home prices. Over the last few years, home prices have skyrocketed. And when you look, if I would just say 24 months ago, some homes were $200,000 less. So a little house for $450,000 or $500,000 are now $650,000, $700,000 if it's been renovated. So it's been a little crazy. And what you're going to see in the future, sellers won't sell if they're going to take a loss. So what you'll see is no increases or minimal. So instead of going up 10, 20, even 30% for some homes, you'll see a little 5% gain, 4 or 5 in the next couple of years, which will more or less feel like the prices are staying steady. And you won't see a frenzy because buying power has changed. And when you get into those numbers, and there are other things you can consider about getting into the market and not living there. That'll be another video, though. So I'm going to show you a couple of charts, which if you like charts, you can see the overall visual of what's been happening. S&P Case-Shiller Index continued to decelerate in August. This deceleration is happening because higher mortgage rates are moderating demand. And as a result, the buyer competition is easing a bit. American wage growth since 2000, you can see how it's not as dramatic. Buying or selling a house right now requires you to look at a couple of factors. You know, what you're making, of course, mortgage rates, and pricing. And it's best to sit down with a not a financial advisor, a mortgage broker who is really good at sitting down and working through scenarios with you, because they have great ideas. They've taught me a few things too about how to make things work for your particular situation. I hope this has been helpful. Thanks for watching. See you next week on Boston and the Burbs.